Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since April 25th, 2025, our system has categorized VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.41. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this period. The ETF has experienced a gain of 0.72%. This translates to an average return of 0.18% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 13.79% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 26.14% to negative 13.79%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 8.19% based on our calculations. The stock's performance could vary from negative 2.51% to 21.43% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $496.95 and $618.97. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Green Day on Wednesday for VOO ETF after gaining approximately 0.0491%. The VOO ETF price increased by approximately 0.0491% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025. The price rose from $509.49 to $509.74. It has now gained for 7 consecutive days. It is rare for an ETF to achieve such a streak, and minor declines should be anticipated. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 2.76%, with a low of $497.76 and a high of $511.50. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by approximately 3.17% over the past 2 weeks. There was an increase in trading volume on the last day alongside the price rise, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 3 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 8 million shares changing hands for around $3.98 billion over the past 52 weeks. The highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 9.6%, or $54.16, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, or VOO, is demonstrating resilience amidst a tumultuous April, as the S&P 500 recently recorded its 7th consecutive daily gain. This upward momentum persists despite a soft gross domestic product reading that initially dampened market sentiment. Notably, on Monday, VOO attracted $756,800,000 in investments, contrasting sharply with SPY's outflow of $2,400,000,000, signaling renewed confidence among investors regarding VOO's long-term performance. Market analysts suggest that recent bullish indicators, particularly the Zweig bread thrust event, could propel the S&P 500 to new heights, potentially reaching between 6,738 and 7,122, which could positively influence VOO's stock price in the long run. However, there are concerns, as consumer spending has slowed and first-quarter gross domestic product turned negative, indicating potential headwinds for the economy. Current market conditions reflect some stagnation, with many investors remaining cautious, particularly ahead of significant earnings reports from major companies like Microsoft and Meta. Goldman Sachs expresses skepticism about whether the S&P 500 has truly bottomed yet, adding uncertainty to the market outlook. In summary, while VOO finds itself in a favorable position due to strong inflows and positive technical indicators, economic challenges and mixed earnings reports could create volatility. short-term fluctuations might occur as investors weigh economic signals against market optimism, but long-term prospects may remain strong if the current bullish trend continues. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. The VOO exchange-traded fund holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the ETF. However, there is a general sell signal due to the relationship between the two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected around $501.53 and $502.68. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the price has increased by 11.6%. Further gains are likely until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 16 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 45 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 45 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 37 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $499.10. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the risk is classified as medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $13.74 between its high and low, representing a shift of 2.76%. In the last week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.82%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $511.28. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $485.68, reflecting a decrease of 4.72%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the ETF being in a declining trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the ETF to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 1st of May, we expect VOO to open lower by $3.41, starting trading at $506.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.